Dear students, in this video let us discuss the next problem. I'll read out the problem. The following is the balance sheet of East West Limited as at 31st March 2016. Share capital 6% redeemable preference shares of rupees 100 each. Say this is the shares to be redeemed. The total preference share capital to be redeemed is 50,000. Equity shares of rupees 10 each 1 lakh. Profit and loss account 60,000. Securities premium account 5,000. Say here we have already existing securities premium amount of rupees 5,000 and the amount which stands in the security premium account can be used for providing for premium on redemption of preference shares. Sundry creditors 10,000 and in the assets we have buildings 1,55,000 and cash at bank 70,000. The directors of the company resolved to redeem preference shares at a premium of 10% out of the profit. So specifically here it is given the redemption will be provided or the redemption of preference shares will be made out of profits. So total capital to be redeemed is 50,000 and this capital will be redeemed at a premium of 10%. 50,000 10% on 50,000 10% means 5,000 and that 5,000 premium will be provided out of the securities premium which is given in the balance sheet. Give the journal entries and read of the balance sheet. Here one point to be noted is in this problem no any fresh issue of shares. So therefore the entire redeemable preference share capital to be redeemed solely out of profit and loss account. The amount required for redemption of preference shares is 50,000 and that 50,000 will be provided out of profit and loss account because in the profit and loss account we have sufficient amount. We have 60,000, out of that 50,000 will be provided for redemption of preference share capital. So as there is no any proceeds of fresh issue of shares, entire 50,000 will be provided out of profit and loss account and the amount which is provided from the profit and loss account must be transferred to capital redemption reserve. In this problem, we must create capital redemption reserve to the extent of rupees 50,000. Here we need to pass only 4 entries. Here no any question of conversion of partly paid preference shares into fully paid shares because the shares are already fully paid shares. Next, no any question of sale of any assets or any investments. Then no any fresh issue of shares or debentures. So therefore directly we will pass the entry for providing for premium on redemption of preference share. The first entry premium for providing for premium on redemption of preference shares and here premium is provided out of the securities premium given in the balance sheet. And entry is securities premium account entered to premium on redemption of preference shares account on 50,000 10%, 5,000 premium. Next, for creating capital redemption reserve as I already told. So here in this problem as there is no any proceeds of fresh issue of shares, the entire preference shares to be redeemed out of profit and loss account. So 50,000 rupees must be provided out of profit and loss account and the amount which is provided out of profit and loss account must be transferred to capital redemption reserve. As it is transferred out of profit and loss account, the entry will be profit and loss account entered to capital redemption reserve account. 50,000 will be transferred from profit and loss account to capital redemption reserve account. Next entry, for the transfer of preference share capital and premium on redemption of preference shares to redeemable preference share holders account and the entry is 6% redeemable preference share capital account enter, premium on redemption of redeemable preference shares account enter to 6% redeemable preference share holders account. So here there is one mistake. It is not 6% redeemable preference share capital. It is 6% redeemable preference share holders account. Share capital and premium will be transferred to redeemable preference share holders account. Total capital 50,000, total premium 5,000 and total amount to be transferred to preference shareholders account is 55,000. And the last entry for making the final settlement to the redeemable preference shareholders, and the entry is 6% redeemable preference shareholders account entered to bank account. Here in this problem we are asked to prepare balance sheet. Just go through the balance sheet. In the problem, in the balance sheet, we had both redeemable preference share capital and equity share capital. While redrafting the new balance sheet after the redemption process, so we should not show the redeemable preference share capital because those shares are already repaid by the company. Those shares are redeemed. So hence we will show only the equity share capital. So in the balance sheet, they given the equity shares of rupees 100 each and there is no any fresh issue of the shares. So therefore, we will show the equity shares only to the extent of rupees 1 lakh which is given in the balance sheet. Next, under reserves and surplus, we have to show capital redemption reserve, the amount which is transferred from profit and loss account 50,000. And here, while recording profit and loss account, you should be very careful. So in the old balance sheet, we had 60,000 balance in the profit and loss account. Out of 60,000, we transferred 50,000 to capital redemption reserve. Okay. Now the present balance in the profit and loss account is only 10,000. Then under the current liabilities, we have creditors, trade payables, creditors 10,000. And in the asset side, fixed assets 1,55,000, no any change. And cash at bank 70,000, the balance given in the balance sheet. Out of 70,000, we paid to the redeemable preference shareholders to the extent of rupees 55,000. So available balance in the cash at bank is only 50,000. Here the point to be noted while preparing balance sheet, we will not show the redeemable preference share capital. If there is any fresh issue of equity shares, those equity shares must be added to the existing equity shares. Then the capital redemption reserve must be shown. Then any adjustment made to the profit and loss account must be adjusted in the balance sheet. Then the proper adjustment must be made in the cash at bank balance.